Hello my friends, welcome to my channel. And today I didn't know what I was gonna do. I struggled so much to figure out what I wanted to do, and I finally came up with this look that was inspired by this shirt. But I hope you guys enjoy it, and if you want to know how to get this look, keep on watching. Bye. I have no idea what I'm gonna do yet. I'm just gonna wing it and figure it out with you guys. I am just putting this color from the 35 Morphe palette all over my lid to set the primer. The primer that I used is this Wet n Wild Photo Focus eyeshadow primer. This guy is so good. I used to only use the Urban Decay primer potion, but since I ran out of it and I ran and bought this one, it's been so good. I'm going to take from that same 35 palette the very middle shade, which is this guy right here. It's kind of like a rusty red color. Take that, and I am going to keep it kind of low. I don't want to go too to the top of my eye. Then I'm going to take this color, just a lighter orange, and I'm going to put it straight over top of that color. And then because I want to blow this out but I don't want to take it anywhere above my crease, I'll just take a normal blending brush. This is the Wet n Wild blending brush, and without any product, I'm gonna still keep it in that crease, but I'm just gonna do little circular motions and diffuse that harsh line. Back to that Real Techniques brush that we started with. Like zip. And just to deepen it up a little bit, I'm going to go down into the brown shades down here, and I'm going to take this one right here, which is the center of the last row. And I'm going to just put it on the outer corner. I'm gonna take more of that middle shade and just pack it, and also more of the bottom middle shade, pack it on the outer corner. I'm going to take that Pure Show MAC liquid liner, and I am going to roughly draw a line and a wing of where I want this color to be. I'm not going to put it straight on the bottom. I'm going to put it a little bit higher so that if I make any mistakes or make it too thick, I can go over it on the bottom with the black liner and then have it be like a stack guy. Perfect. I'm gonna let that dry a little bit, and I'm gonna do a second coat over top. That looks really cute. I like how long. I'm gonna take my black liquid liner. This is the Milani Stay Put Matte 17 Wear liquid liner. Now that I have that kind of guide with the gold liner, I'm just gonna go underneath it with this black one, and it's gonna have a cool like stacked effect. What I like to do for my winged liners is start from the very corner of my eye and then just flick it up like that. And now that I have that line there, then I just connect it and drag it to the bottom like that. I will say though that the only bad thing about this liner is that now that it's getting a little bit old, it does lift the liner underneath it. So there's that. I'm going to just go over it a little bit with the gold one because I did mess up a little bit there in the corner, but I can just cover that up so it's not that big of a deal. And I don't like to open my eyes when I have liquid liner that's drying because then it can transfer to the top of my lid. Now that that's done, and it's looking pretty good. I think I really am inspired by this shirt, you guys. So I'm gonna do a bottom green bottom. And before I move on to my under eye, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye, and then I'll come back and show you how I do, what concealer I use and all that fun stuff. I don't really recommend this because this, whenever I use it, it gets all over my lashes and then my lashes look so clumpy. I'm just trying to use it up before I buy a new one. So just letting you guys know that it is not totally recommended by me. Now that we have both eyes done, I'm going to go ahead and do my concealer. So for concealer today, I'm going to use my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer, and I'm in the color Light Medium Beige. Okay, and to set my concealer, so that Coty Airspun powder, take it on my sponge. This liner, and you can use any green. This is just the green that I have. It is like a limited edition MAC green liner. And I am going to put it all over my under eye. BH Cosmetics 120 color palette. These shades of green to make my desired look. And I'm going to start blending away at that liner. And a little trick, if you feel like whenever you put a liner on your waterline and it's always smudging and it goes away super quick, use eyeshadow instead and it'll stay on a lot longer. So what I do is I just pack my brush with some shadow like that, and then I just stamp my waterline like that. And now you have a beautiful green liner line. Okay, and once I did that, I'm going to take that first brush that we were using, the Real Techniques, and I'm going to take a brown kind of shade. I'm gonna go back into my Morphe 35O palette, go into that same shade we've been using, the bottom center shade, and then using this to tone down that green. Back into the green brush without any extra product. And I'm just going to blend away some more. And that's good. Okay, I'm going to finish up this eye really quick and I'll come back with mascara done and we'll finish up the rest of the face. That's how the eyes are looking right now. Just as a heads up, same 3 mascaras as in every video. If you don't know what they are, check the description box below. And for this, I think I don't want to use any blush just because it's hard for me to pair up a blush when I'm wearing a green shadow, just because I feel like anytime I wear something with it, it looks like watermelon. It just reminds me of a watermelon so bad. So I just want to look very bronzy. This is the Alchemist palette by Kat Von D, and it's a colored highlighter, and I think I want to take a little bit of the green highlights here and just smack it on my face. Okay, cool. And last but not least, I am going to do my labios. I'm going to be taking my Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit Liquid Lip in the color Nudist Peach. Okay, you guys, so that is the finished look. Just, oh, I'm so happy with how the eyes turned out. They look so good. I love the gold on top of the black. I had never done an eyeliner like this, but still, I hope you guys enjoy it, and please subscribe. I think it's up here or over here, my little face. You can subscribe to my channel by clicking on there. Also, feel free to watch my other videos over here, and I hope you guys like it, and just I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!